Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini, and welcome to Lucky Star Tarot. Today I will be reading your May monthly overview. It's a great time to set up for the month and just get a peek into what the energy has in store for you. This message is for Gemini, May 2023. What does Gemini need to know? If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, as I greatly appreciate that. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as that this may not resonate with all Geminis out there. This message is for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Month of May 2023. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Everything kind of set up here. Okay, so I see that currently, Gemini, you have felt like you are really fighting something with your energy. You've been working really hard and being that strong person that you are and facing challenges head on. So there's something passionate that you've been working on and you have not given up. You're kind of battling off anyone coming in to kind of steer you away from your focus. So you're very focused and really driven this month of May currently. In your challenged position, we have the Eight of Swords. So the Spirit is saying with the Eight of Swords that you may have some thoughts in your mind that are really keeping you held back from growth. And it's the thing is with the Eight of Swords is this woman can easily undo and wiggle and wriggle her way out of this. So it's kind of like a self-imposed restriction as far as the challenge. It's kind of taking off the what's binding you and letting your thoughts be free, pulling off that bandana over the eyes and the blindfold and using your thoughts to see clearly instead of being caught in worry is going to be the challenge this month. And as we see here in your opportunity this month to grow is to really let go of any anxiety that you have been feeling about kind of where your passions are going, where things are headed. You feel like you're battling, you feel like it's a lot of work. Well, you're putting in the work, you're driven, and Spirit is saying to let yourself free from these anxious thoughts. There's no need to keep yourself, as you see he's up at night in this character and this energy, because the thoughts just can't seem to go out. I attest this to, like, I think about going to bed and I can't turn my brain off. I can't turn my brain off. With the growth in the opportunity position, this is saying that you can let this go. You're going to, as the month progresses, get rid of these anxious thoughts and be able to relax more, and things are going to really feel clear at that point for you and more at peace. So let's clarify this present energy. Okay, so again, yeah, you're still overly concerned or worried or thinking about what could go wrong as you're battling this head on, as far as standing up for your passion, keeping with your drive. If this is work related, you know, you're kind of running at all ends, and Spirit is saying to you that you've got to kind of let it go for a bit. Maybe stop the fights, you know, give it a little bit of a rest so that you can be in a good state of mental being. You can be in a good state, you know, not in a point of leaning towards almost like it's like you're working so hard that you're putting yourself in this like kind of saddened state as far as your thoughts and all the ways you want to go with your dreams and your passions. So Spirit is saying with this energy, it's possible to keep the fight going in balance of letting a little bit go so you can regroup and things will be fine as you move forward through the month. I want to get one more on that, please, Spirit. One more on that. Yeah. So as you can see with the Nine of Cups, if you do that, you're going to have all of your heart fulfilled, everything you could ever want. This man, he's confident, he's controlled, he's happy, he's fulfilled. All of his cups are filled up, and he's, you know, all this hard work of your defending, take a little respite from it, and you will feel that fulfilled energy and no longer be filled with anxiety. Okay, because we really, that's not going to help us grow spiritually, career-wise, relationship-wise, any way. We've got to try to release that anxiety, and I know that can be tough. So I'm sending a big hug out to you if you are going through that feeling of just like, when is this going to come to a head type of thing. Okay, so we have the Sun, the challenge. Okay, here we go. We can pick this up. So the challenge is the Eight of Swords and the self-imposed thoughts that you can easily open up and be reaching for the Sun, the happiest card, everything you could ever want to feel inside of bliss. And I see that happening this spring for you. I see all this hard energy, work, drive, focus. Gemini is going to come free for you, and you're going to feel that lighthearted energy that you enjoy of doing things and kind of being here, being there, meeting friends, being jovial, really enjoying life. And I think that if you let yourself out of these restrictions, the sun is shining. Look out the window, get outside to help you release. Nature can be the best therapy, you know. It really is just, sometimes just going for a walk sort of clears my mind and allows me to think about the real picture instead of maybe what's bogging down in my mind. Yeah, so you, with the Five of Swords, Gemini, you may have, you almost feel like you've kind of lost this. Maybe it's someone at work that you're battling for a position, or battling if you've got a business, you're sort of trying to be ahead, reach ahead, and you are concerned or worried that you're going to, fail. Someone's going to beat you out and you're going to be left off. And the truth of the matter is this isn't your opportunity. This card also means thinking of a strategy, okay? What is your strategy to get through maybe not winning? What is it about winning that, it's not so much about the win. It's maybe skipping and moving on to something else. Getting out of that competitive vibe will really elevate your sense of self, growth, and prosperity. Lose the competition, lose the ego, and you will find yourself not up and thinking about all this over and over and over again. Be free and be authentically yourself. Okay, those negative energies need to be kind of let go of. So in your relationship, you have the Star. Beautiful Aquarius energy coming in. So the Star is all about manifesting and bringing through hope and kind of reaching for this beautiful dream and this, almost like wishing on a star. So in your relationships, I'm feeling like if you are looking for love, you're going to come across it this month in May. It's just going to be something that's almost like it's going to shine and glow, and you're going to say to yourself, wow, I'm drawn to that, almost like a magnet. If you're currently in a relationship, then you're going to bring back some of that whimsical energy and really be using your mind as a couple and thinking about your dreams and goals and where you want to be together. In career and finance, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy, but I'm feeling like you're building something, even back to this. And really what Spirit is saying this month is that you're going to get some news of a way to kind of keep building on your career, your business, okay, or moving up through your career, but the growth is strong and steady. So like if you were making an investment, let's say you were in stocks and you're making an investment, this is long-term growth. This is stability. This is going somewhere. And as you can see with the King of Pentacles coming up next, you need to release that mindset of quick wealth, quick building, this competitive edge, and really surpassing that and moving into a more strong, confident, decisive, no worries, building wealth in a mature manner that's going to stick around. It's going to be around for the long haul, for others, to enjoy your family, control over your finances, your home life, really building for that. So releasing any immaturities as far as this competitive things you're worrying about that really that's not the big picture. It's let it go. And, even relationships at work possibly will be much more fruitful and full of hope, and possibly even getting some recognition there in the spotlight. I'm seeing, or for some of you, if you're going to be looking for love, maybe you're going to meet someone that's in fame or is in the spotlight too. Let's see, let's get a clarifier on that. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands clarifying the Star. That's beautiful. So, for those of you currently in a relationship, you are making you guys are like planning together, like I said, for this something you want to reach for as a couple, and you're planting seeds and kind of and making that decision and really building and moving forward and feeling already the rewards of that coming in passionately, like feeling a sense of new, you're invigorated, you're feeling like, wow, this is like a refresher on our relationship, and really makes that shine, that star shine feeling to the current relationship. For those of you that are looking for love, I'm feeling like this might be someone that you're going to meet building on a project, going after it. It could be work, it could be a hobby, but a passion project, something that you're involved in already. And it's just like maybe you will kind of put yourself in a situation where you're expanding and meeting new people through this passion project that you're involved in, possibly even something to do with the environment, with the star and the water and the mountains, and just the Three of Wands looking out at the ocean, at the ships coming in. This could be a connection even overseas. Maybe this is a virtual connection where you're building on a passion project that's going to, be further than where your home base is. Here we have the Three of Swords coming in with the Knight of Pentacles and career. So the Three of Swords is typically about like a heartbreak, but what I'm feeling from this is you are getting past that. The heartbreak comes from this sleepless feeling of anxiety. And with the Knight of Pentacles, someone is coming in with a message that's sending you in this direction of prosperity that's real. No more of this like foo-foo stuff that ends up seeming like a great gig, like it's too good to be true. It is. Or it's hamster wheeling, I call it, where you've worked. You know, you're running ragged over here and it's not getting you to this King of Pentacles. This is what you want. And sometimes it takes, trust me, from my own experience, taking a break and resetting on a slower pace and not forcing it. So I feel that possibly someone is going to come in as well in your career as far as giving you kind of a piece to start this pentacle, to, not the pentacle, but to get this going further. Maybe you're going off on your own instead of working for the man, as they say, or an establishment, and someone's going to help fund kind of the kickstart to that, which could also be a King of Pentacles. But I'm feeling intuitively that this is what your goal is, to have this feeling, and you need to release any preconceived notions of this sort of thought process of worry and risk and competition and win-lose, and just focus on the full-on goal, which will bring you that Pentacles, comfort in home, happy life, money, finances. Look at here, and here we go. Look at that. Clarifying the King of Pentacles of what needs to be released. You get the Ten of Pentacles. All right, this is saying generational wealth. Whatever you're working on will go on as your legacy. This is not just a short-lived, I won the lottery and it's over. This is, it could be getting some sort of inheritance included, but I'm not really feeling that intuitively from this. I'm feeling like this is something you're going to build in this mature, masculine, decisive energy. It's really beautiful. So let go of the past mindset with that. And we'll get to the advice at the end with the Page of Cups. Down here in what you don't see coming, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling through this page that you're going to be receiving possibly an email, a DM, a message, something online. I'm feeling that is going to give you like a little hint onto what the key is to kind of keeping this business going. It's almost like someone younger or I don't, no judgment on age, but like someone with a new age mindset. Maybe they know a lot about technology, a little more than maybe you do, or it's a younger person that's just gonna like send you something. Maybe they're gonna send you even like a little something, a clip or something they see online that's really going to help. It might be advice. It might be a tool that could be in your toolkit that's going to surprise you and really help you on your passion journey here for what you're building as your business career or with your partner. So the direction of your life right now, Gemini, is the Empress. Major arcana here, my friend. You are building and creating. You are birthing something. This is the ultimate creation. This is manifesting and having it come to life and nurturing and birthing something out of love, something that fulfills you in all ways. She's out in this beautiful garden, relaxed, growing herself and building on a creativity within her heart, something creative. So I'm I'm getting from this that your direction that's you've been heading in is something that has to do with creativity and building something from scratch that's like almost gives you a sense of home and in your heart. Like you feel like you're meant to be on this path, and that's the focus. Is focus on building, focus on growth and nurturing your little seed and having that grow into whatever you desire and going all directions. What you've got to look out for though with this is coming into, the end of the month. Don't get into this mindset. Spirit is saying with the Four of Cups, let's see the opportunities for heart and emotional growth and fulfillment that's being handed to us, okay? Don't take this message that's coming through that can help to nurture and grow something really big added to this slow growth. It's like a garden, it's like a forest, it's building, it's changing, it's color, it's life. And to watch out for this energy of missing it, because you're focusing on a whole different focus of what you were thinking. Look at the outcomes here, clarifiers rather, with the Sun, the Nine of Cups, all right? It's saying to you, you've got to stop thinking of the past ideas and really run with this new thought or way of implementing this. So let's get a couple clarifiers on this one. This Page of Swords really interests me as far as who it is. Tell us more about this Page of Swords, Spirit. Okay, Five of Cups. I'm getting from this that this is someone that has been out of your life for a very long time. It's actually someone that you miss, or an energy that you miss, this sort of free-spirited ideas coming through. But I feel like it's someone you've lost contact with. Maybe there was a falling out. Maybe this is a child. Or I don't see it as a child. I'm feeling that it's some of you maybe, but it's more of someone you lost touch with, or an energy you lost touch with coming in with this message or this new way of thinking. And I'm going to get another one on that because I'm curious of, tell us a little bit more on the feeling of that. Oh, I'm going to cover that up. Okay, so we've got the Star coming through again. Look at this. Yeah. So that's two major arcanas with the Star. This is someone that you, from your past, that kind of, this person brings a glow about you, a youthful glow about you, and you've missed this. So however this is coming back into your life, it's really going to rejuvenate you. And it's not, there wasn't a bad blood type of thing where it ended badly, whatever this ending, maybe, I wonder if this person was like traveling, military or something, and you were kind of grieving them being gone, and suddenly like, booze, they're back in town, or they're back, maybe it is a child, maybe it's a young adult, and that could be. Okay, so with the Empress, birthing and growing and nurturing this beautiful energy to focus on for Gemini. Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is saying to be clear and direct. Go after it, okay? Communicate your ideas. Move fast, progress through this, okay? Make a plan and go for it. Jump in. Get the word out. If you're concerned about social media, I just got this. They kind of said that to me, that the spirits were, I was hearing, post it, post it, post it, post it. So, I feel like some of you are concerned with your overall, like, even like with appearances and things like that. Spirit is saying to let that go. You are a shining star. You have nothing to fear. Be your authentic self. You're beautiful inside and out. And that energy, if you're putting something public like that, will emanate and it will be obvious and it will bring on people to kind of want to be around that energy. Or, say it was a YouTube channel, subscribe to your passion project. Dear Gemini, always full of fun and personality and charisma. Okay. And I feel too, just thinking about Gemini and, what to look out for in the near future. Don't get bored. You don't want to be bored. That's not you. Okay. You want to celebrate. Here we go. 4 of Wands. This is a celebration. This is celebrating the commitment to the idea, to the growth with friends and family, and really like understanding the power of the moment. Okay. And really, really getting that passion, putting it as a priority and making that commitment. Celebrating and acknowledging that. We're also going to add in the the Ace of Swords. So if I look at the Ace of Swords adding to this little spread here, you have there is a new way of thinking that the universe is just handing you. And that is going to make this dull, boring, same old, missing this cup disappear. And you're going to be celebrating in the near future with friends, family, coworkers, because this new idea is the light that you needed to keep this, the embers of your passion going. You needed this message, and that just took it in a creative direction. And this thought is like, it's Gemini energy. It's air. It's thinking about all the different ways that this could be expressed. And in your advice, you have the Page of Cups. Okay? Really beautiful energy here. So with the Page of Cups, this is love. This is following your intuition. This is following your gut as far as what your heart is saying, do, and being lighthearted about it. Almost like, and like a child and a crush, just have a crush on this situation. I know that sounds kind of silly, but it's that feeling of like, you're excited, you've got your heart palpitates when you think about where this idea is going. So it may seem a little bit, unsafe in the beginning of the month with the sleepless nights, the worry, but you're going to mature past that and really be able to grow. And Spirit is advising you to be in that lighthearted love energy. And as far as, relationships goes, same thing. The advice is to keep it light. Make goals together. Make them lighthearted. Make them passion projects. Yeah. And the 9 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. And with the Page of Cups, in your advice, again, like with the 9 of Pentacles coming out, this is saying that whatever you're doing as far as, growing this passion project, that you follow your heart, be playful, and you will have the 9 of Pentacles. You will have everything you need. The house, the clothing, and these are like these are like what you dream of what that would be like the nicest car you could want, or whatever you prioritize in the material world as a dream, okay, or a fantasy of riches of what that would be, whatever that looks like to you. Maybe it's being in a tiny house in, on a commune. Maybe it's having a BMW. I don't know what it is, providing a house for your family. But you're going to have that, everything you need, if you keep following your heart and keep a playful mindset. So that's wonderful, Gemini. I'm excited for you, and I can't wait to see how, the month unfolds. Stay well. God bless. Love and light. See you next time. Bye.